Hey, it's Crazy Joe. Just thought I'd bring this something to attention that a few other people that I know have been dealing with, and that someone almost caught my house on their yeah, they almost caught their house on fire. One of my friends did, which is a scary thought, and it was something very common. It's just a glass paperweight. This is a different one. The thing is these are just like holding a magnifying glass. They can intensify the light, and luckily the person was home. Luckily they caught it, but it did do some damage to the shelf that it was on, as well as the, I don't know if it's drapes or curtains or whatever, um, that was in the window. So it was sitting on a shelf. Light came in, caught, uh, started catching the house on fire. Luckily, that person was home and they were actually able to catch it and put it out right away. So I'm happy for that. So these can start fires. There's actually a study. I'm trying to think. Move those over there. Um, there was a thing, and it was a bunch of desks from like early to mid 1900s, and I guess some guy who was a glassblower in New York at the time had made a bunch of paperweights for, I don't know if it was the president or who it was, but it was their personal. I was sitting on their desk, their personal desk, not the one in the Oval Office we're at. Um, their actual office chambers was like just in their normal office, and it had actually, I guess, burned a ring around where the paperweight was, and you could see and track the sun. Um, so it's kind of cool, for that. But it really sucks the fact that we have to sit and be really, really careful lately. So that's something to be, know about. I'm gonna have to sit and do a disclaimer on that now, which is kind of why I'm gonna choose an LLC for my business. Is that if I was a not an LLC or basically a disregarded entity, I could be charged as liable for that fire. So that's why I'm doing it. That's why I'm doing the LLC instead of doing a sole proprietorship, is because it's just that little bit of separation that makes it so I'm not able to get sued. All right. So almost 3 minutes in. Here is the next thing. Between now and the 7th of September, I'm doing an event that I can't really show you guys. It kind of sucks. So I have to sit and film stuff in advance and then backtrack it, edit it, get it out to you guys. Hopefully, and this is my thought, is the 13th of September, I can show you what I'm doing. I can't say what it is. People that know what it is will see it. If you see me, go out, say hi, just kind of keep it quiet. But I'm going to take some video, do some cool stuff. There's a lot of stuff to see. I'm out there almost every day. I might even go on my days off. There's a couple things. So there's that. So that's the 13th, the 6th of September. I've started recording a series, and I'm designing a glass furnace. So it's just going to be a time lapse of me doing that. Nothing really fancy. Nothing super crazy. 30th, I have no clue. 23rd is this week, and that's what I'm going to be doing. Is this. So that was my little disclaimer. Letting you guys know, hopefully, more stuff to come. And that's about it. That's all I really had set up today. Let me see. One of my friends was going to do a question of the day thing. I haven't really found it. And we've thought about doing that too as a question of the day. Like, write a question, you comment down below as far as what you would like to see. Maybe that's what I want to put. What do you guys want to see? What do you want me to? If I can do it, I can. If not, whatever. I'll work around it. But that's kind of the question for the week. What do you want to see? So that's the other thing. I'm gonna go listen to a blog, or not really a blog. I guess more of a podcast right now. Called Success Freaks. They're pretty good. If I remember, I'll put a link in the description. If I do not, sorry. Better luck next time. Maybe I'll remember. Or if you bug me, I'll remember. Or you can just look them up. There's nothing really fun. And that's been it. I've just been training someone at work, so there's nothing really fun on even on that side. And then trying to get everything else going that we need. And I got to replace a light. I don't really want to do that either. Mostly because those lights are expensive to replace, even though I never use them. If I remember, I'll grab a mic and a mic adapter for the cameras. I might not do it because it is outside and I would want them waterproof, and it's supposed to rain like the first 4 days of this event, which is just a nightmare. And then there's even more work and nightmare stuff going on. That's unfortunate. If anything comes up extra, do that. Contact me, like the video, share it, whatever it might be. I'm still doing stuff. Working on the website stuff, working on everything else, and really just doing that. Trying to figure this out. Looking at the screen, kind of wondering what in the world the setting means. Hopefully it looks okay and I don't have to do this again. Have a good night, have a good day, whatever it might be. You enjoy your time. Bye.